What is up, guys? My name is Nate and welcome back to another video. Today I am making a video about cars and their key fobs and whatever else I need to do. So let's get started. Okay, so it is windy. That's okay because it's actually nice outside, which is good. And I'm gonna make a video about this. I don't know if you could see it because I'm not using the internal camera. I'm using my regular camera for my phone. So yeah, anyways, today, oh, actually first I should announce, today is my birthday. Happy birthday me. I'm Big Boy 18. And why are there cars driving? I am making video about the car's key fob system, the wireless key fob system, and what you can do with it. Damn it, there's another car coming. Oh, come on. I just want to make a video in peace. I should have gone to like an empty parking lot or something. Whatever. So here we go. All right, next thing. Push button. You can press this button twice to open or pop the trunk. This doesn't have a lift gate, so you have to open it manually. You close, and the neat feature is when you unlock the trunk, I didn't click the unlock button. So if I come up here, the car will not unlock because the trunk was only unlocked, which is pretty cool, I would say. Now, I can do the same. If I put the keys in my pocket, I can come over here, pop the trunk, pops, good. And if I set my keys over here, and I come back over to the vehicle, try not to show the license plate, doesn't unlock. So that's another neat feature. All right, now to the cool parts of the vehicle. So we'll do this, I guess, next. So what you do to get the car to start is, for Fords, you have to click, or for the remote start, this little button right here, you click lock and then double click, and that should unlock. If you just click the double click, the light should come on. Yep, light should come, just flash red once. That means I put the incorrect combination key code for it. But if I click lock, then double click, the car should start. And if I just double click again, if I single click, I'm pretty sure it should stop. Exactly. And I believe if I leave the keys here, it should just stay locked. Yep, exactly. So it did exactly what it was supposed to do. Now, the neat features about the key fob, and they actually don't mention this in the Ford. I don't know if you heard a glimpse of my alarm. I'm supposed to go cook food, but I'm going to finish making this video instead since I still got time. Actually, no, I'll come back. Now, to talk for a minute, I'm not going to do this in the next demonstration because I want to move on to the next thing. If you press lock and then double click again, it'll add an extra amount of time. So the remote start on that vehicle, I'm pretty sure is roughly 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. I think it's 15 minutes, and then if you do it again, it adds another 15 minutes, which will go for a total of 30 minutes. That's the max remote start you can do on that vehicle. You can't add any more time than that. So that's what you can do for the remote start. You can click it, you lock, you double click the start button, it starts right away. It's much better than any other vehicle that I've tried it on. Other vehicles, you have to sit there and wait. You have to hold the button and wait for the vehicle to respond. That's just a really quick action, which I really like about the Fords, is you just quickly do the action and it starts immediately. It's all Ford vehicles, even F-150s I've seen videos on. For my mom's Jeep, you have to lock, double, hold, and then you have to hold it for like maybe 10 seconds, and it takes super long. That is just a quick action, and it takes no time at all. And also, my mom's Jeep is old, so it takes a second for the engine to turn over as well. But the remote start thing takes super long to do, which I just don't think would make much sense. I'm just like, it's a quick action. So that's why I like the quick action of that. I mean, for other key starts, like a CompuStar, I believe that's what it's called. I don't remember. Don't quote me on that. For the CompuStar, you do the same thing, but it takes a minute for the remote to respond. It isn't the vehicle prepping to run. It is just because that's what the Jeep's doing, is it blows the fans a little bit, stops, starts the engine, then re-engages the blower fans again. For the CompuStar, it's just the CompuStar trying to communicate with the receiver in the car. Ford is just also receiver, but it's just a quicker action. And if you do the action correctly, the light on the top will glow green, meaning that you did the key combination correctly. And if it's a quick flash, like a double quick flash, that means you're too far away from the vehicle and it failed to remote start. And if you do the key combination incorrect, like I just showed you, the light will come on red and then go back off. Now, I believe there's another thing that they mentioned as well. If the light is pulsing, just like continuously flashing, it's trying to communicate with the vehicle. If the light goes off at full red, that means it failed to start and it's too far away. Or if you got the combination correct, it should light up green. Pizza time. Here we go. I had to grab the manual first. So I'm going to talk about the panic alarm now, which I'll talk very quick about. So you press the button to sound the panic alarm, press the button again to switch the ignition on to or turn it off. I believe you double click the Jesus, this is hard to hold because it's windy. You double click the panic alarm to like activate like a mode where it's just a beep, where the car beeps and then flashes its headlights. So if you're in a large parking lot, you don't remember where you parked your car, you can follow the window or follow the direction. I'm struggling here. All right, I think that's it. Oh, here's the key remote function. So solid green, remote start or extension successful. Solid red means remote stop successful, vehicle off. Blinking red means remote start or stop failed. Blinking green means waiting for... Okay, so it's a blinking green means waiting for status update. Okay, so that's what that means. I just had to grab the manual just to make sure. All right, now that I got that out of the way and we have a nice cat joining us with some dogs as well. Hi, what are you doing? Now you're gonna go the other way because there's dogs? Okay, well, you can just sit out here with me. I'm not gonna go anywhere. Or at least not yet. I'll be going somewhere in roughly an hour. Can you shut up? Okay. All right, I'm just going to ignore the dogs. All right, next thing about the key start. Opening and closing your windows. It is a thing, and some vehicles have been doing it since 2011. My uncle's 2011 Honda Odyssey does it, and it's just a simple pressing the unlock button twice to do the window function. This, you have to click and hold. The lights will flash once, and then the windows will all roll down, all of them. The sunroof will pop just a crack. Seems pretty good as you're walking up if you need some fresh air. Like this day, it's 71 degrees and not even humid, which is amazing. It's gonna be a really good night for marching band practice, so happy about that. But if you had all the windows open and the sunroof cracked, if you're ready to go, you can just click lock and then hold. It'll beep at you confirming that it's locked, but if you keep holding it, all the windows will go up. Now the sunroof didn't obey my commands, so I'm going to try again here. See if the sunroof will obey. Come on, bud. There we go. Okay, that time it obeyed. Now I believe if you click and hold, if you let go while the windows are rolling down and then click again, it should stop halfway. That's my theory here. I've seen videos on it. Now, they don't actually list this feature in the manual at all. This is just a Ford thing that you have to discover yourself. Obviously, it's the same for all Fords, except for the F-150 models. You have to enable it in the infotainment system screen, which is, I think it's only for older Fords. For the newer Fords, I think it also is just there, and it's there. For the Chevy and Buick GM vehicles, you have to enable it in the infotainment system first. This is just a known thing for GM vehicles. Like, that is just how you do it, turn it on. It's always off when you get the vehicle, and you just have to turn it on. I know this because I tried it with my grandma's 2020 Equinox, and it does work. I had to look it in the manual. It says that it is there. You just have to turn it on in the infotainment system first. All right, so I'm going to try the theory where you hold the button, you click, you hold, and I believe if you let go while the windows are rolling down and then you click, they stop. And that's exactly what they did. Let's see if I just... Aha, okay. So if you just hold, they keep going down. I'm gonna let him go down all the way. So yeah, you do have to enable it on the infotainment system in the F-150 models. So that's that, which I think is cool. Now, in vehicles that aren't keyless, that have the key on the end, let me drop the key off here. I believe it's the same, oh, wrong side here. If you take off the key and just have this part, if you push it up and lift this cap part here, which maybe I know how to do. Okay, maybe I don't. I don't want to break this. This is not my car. This is my dad's, so I'm not going to break it. But I'm pretty sure for vehicles that have the key on the front, you just stick it in, you turn it and hold it, and the windows will all roll back up. And if there's a sunroof, it'll probably also close as well. So I'm assuming probably the same thing will happen if I hold it and the windows go back up. I can probably stop it just that much. I'd probably want the back ones a little bit up further and probably the other ones up, but that's okay. I'm gonna fix it right now anyways because I want the sunroof open a crack. Whoops, forgot the door was locked here. Click the button. Where's the button? The button's here somewhere. There it is. Open that. Oops, wrong button. The radio's on. I don't want to get copyright. Stop. Shush. Oh, I didn't adjust these windows. Hold on. Where's the button? There it is. I just want it up just a little bit. Oops, wrong window. Except this is a good song anyways. Oops. Yeah, that's matching, right? Yep, that's matching pretty much. Yep, so that's basically it. I should lock this because I'm outside. But yeah, that's basically it with the key. And to pop the trunk, there's a button down there that you pop the trunk by the foot and it'll pop it up. And I think that's everything about it. So thank you for watching. I'll do the outro inside because I'm getting tired of standing. Thank you very much for watching this video. Like, subscribe, share this to your friends and family. Happy birthday to me. Like that, I wanted to show the world about this combination key thing because a lot of people actually don't know about this, and it's just a feature that's been on cars since like 2011. And I feel like it's a good use in some situations, like today where it's like 71 degrees, not humid, and you just want to let fresh air flow into the vehicle. It's a great feature to have instead of using the remote start. Probably will use it tonight when I leave. I'll open all the windows and let fresh air in as I'm walking up. Also to impress my friend Cameron, who has a 2005 Nissan Altima. Although he did recently get a CompuStar remote start and also lock and unlock. Still a great car anyways, but for a dream car, for my dream car, I'd probably want something like that. For a starter car, I'd probably stick like a Honda Civic or something. Those Honda engines never die. They're reliable. And they're just easy cars to drive. Also, Toyota Camrys are also a nice option as well. My first car, I was thinking, be older than newer than a 2013. I wouldn't go anything older than that since the 2013 vehicles have the new safety features in them, which safety is important in vehicles now these days because they want to keep people safe on the roads. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. Like, subscribe, share this with your friends and family, and until next time, peace. High five.